Okay, so we got Leliana to join us. I'm really bad at pronouncing half of my friends' names. I feel insulted. Or ashamed, I guess would be the more accurate word. Morgan, please deactivate the frost weapons. I don't want to threaten these people too much. Now let's talk to Barlin.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You're out of food?
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Don't worry. Yeah, I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you got, my good sir. Let's see, under weapons. Definitely some interesting stuff. Armor. I'd love to get some new war paint for my partner. I'll take, but oh well. Oh yeah, Liliana. Let's check what you can do. Let's see, character record, spells and talents. You're a bard, I can see. You're an archery type. Ugh. I'm not likely going to use you in battle. I'm more of the rogue in this party. Although your skill with tools is good, I'm going to surpass it. You're pretty good at stealing, I give you that. And a poison maker. Impressive. But, you know what they say. Hey, can't exactly let you take my job. But but for those days where we might fight with each other, let me give you at least something. I think this armor will probably do you better, even though it doesn't exactly suit you that well. Let's see. Oh yeah, Enchanter's Footings. Need to give that to you. And let's see, weaponry. Dang, I shouldn't have gotten rid of all those bows. I'll save one for you next. Actually, wait. I think I have a bow. Liliana? Here's a longbow. Oh, just for you. Oh yeah, do you have
You're here about
anything
food.
to do?
Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Do you know of any good work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Poison?
Yes, that's right, poison. I've got some traps around the place. I've heard the poison hurts them beasties just as good as anybody else.
What if some refugees trigger them?
Well, then those bleeding sad salts should stay off my land, eh? Besides, these days, any folk out at night is more than like to slit your throat. Can you make poison or not?
I have dabbled.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Where can I get the ingredients?
There's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Okay. Let's check. Three poison things. I don't have toxin extract. Oh well. Actually, let's check. Maybe you have some.
Or you're here to see my stock.
Let me see what you got. Let's see, extract. No. Let's look around. Bards.
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
Hello, Daniel. Daniel.
Make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
I'm sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat
Oh,
much.
Denal.
As you see, we've a full house.
Have you heard any rumors?
I hear the Dwarven King is passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it? Anything else I can get you?
I thought they got out because they got drinking enough. Any other
I
rumors?
hear that Tiernan Logain, the regent, is calling for new levies of troops. He wants to rebuild the army we lost at Astergard. Thing is, there's not a lot of spare men to be found. Out of Dragon's Peak, there's press gangs roaming around, grabbing any free man they can lay their hands on. Anything else I can get you?
Any other rumors?
Something's going on at the Major's Tower at Lake Cousland. Nobody knows exactly what, though, and the Templars aren't saying. Exactly what we need, isn't it? Let's hope the Majors are just cooking up something to deal with the Darkspawn. Somebody should be, after all. Anything else I can get you?
Any other rumors?
King Cousland dead, the throne falls to Queen Honora. She's made her father the regent, however, at least for now. I think Cousland's father, old King Merrick, would have approved. Anything else I can get you?
More rumors.
Some folks aren't happy about Tiernan Logain being named regent. There are rumors he had something to do with the king's death. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? The Darkspawn killed him, sure enough. If Tiernan Logain couldn't save the king from that inn, then nobody could. Anything else I can get you?
He could have actually saved him, just so you know.
I heard from some travelers that something bad might have happened in Redcliffe, overrun by Darkspawn, maybe. There's no word from the village at all. A merchant friend of mine said he encountered someone fleeing the place and there was nothing waiting for him there but death. He wisely turned around and came right back. Anything else I can get you?
Any more rumors?
I don't know what to tell you. Nothing I can think of at the moment.
Okay, at least you're honest. I don't need a room here, so... Where's the exit? We'll see if I can find some of that poison. I won't lie, I need the money.
What does a darkspawn look like, anyhow? You ever seen one?
Can't say I want to.
I hope they never have to see one.
So let's
go
talk
see the
about your
merchant.
mother from-
He should have some poison extract.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
There's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives
I won't lie, I hate to interrupt their talking. So interesting.
in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than
Ooh.
that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
You gotta give them that. They're fun.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something? All right, just
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Go get some toxin extract. I can use that. I'll buy all of it. Now then, I think all I need is 3. I'm gonna turn this in. Need all the... He'll make up the money I have to spend most likely. 3 silver isn't much really. So it won't be bad. And I won't lie, if that poison could take out a few extra darkspawn, that'll save me time. It's pretty much risk and reward, I guess. Okay, better
Any
than...
luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, there's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Gold? Yeah. Oh, that was not gold. That is silver.
Going.
What a phony. Well then, I should also see that Canary I heard about. I don't know much about him. I'd like to learn.
I've got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages are all turning into demons.
But before, that must be the cage. Well then, I have nothing really better to do. The Chastened.
Saw you take the supplies from my car.
Hold on, I want to check my journal for this one. culture and history. Maybe it's under magic and religion. Fade, tranquil. Nope. Culture. Probably be under that. Chastened. The chastened wilders have lived in the Kokari Wild since the first wars with the Amari drove them. Okay, so they're the wilders. I just didn't know the term.
You marsh folk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and bright. They don't need
Forest
to cut
failed
the
to
blow.
protect us. Our
But
gods
what about
deserted
my
us.
food?
There's no protection here
I
either.
said enough!
Looks like you don't want to talk. Sten.
Adestarit, mera de twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra,
Sten. I've heard about you. Sten, I see.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Rowan. Pleasure to meet you.
Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
I agree.
I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did you do to end up in here? I want to hear your point of view.
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Aren't you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
The other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
Help the land and defend. Help me defend the land against this blight.
The blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Why do you ask?
My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Well then, Sten, I'm going to get you freed. I won't leave anyone to the Darkspawn. Worst case, I'd rather kill you myself. It's better for
They say
everyone.
your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
I'm not even going to comment.
All right.
Well then, time to get that something from the mother. I donated 30 silver. I think Sten is worth 1,000 gold. I may not always have. He may not be in my party, but still, to free a man, it's worth more than anything else. Revered mother.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then?
I'd like to talk to you about Sten, the Quinari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What did he do? I want to hear it. I want to hear about all this.
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Are you certain he did it?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
What if he causes an incident with his people? Oh, wait, what if this causes an incident with his people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I also think you can release him into my
And
custody.
what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Canary might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Let's go get Sten. I think I might test him out for a bit.
Yes.
I'm glad. Worst case scenario, I would have to kill him myself or break him out. We can't have the land destroyed, and we can't kill able-bodied warriors this easily.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but
Really?
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Okay. I won't lie, Alistair. That sounds fun. Hello, Sten.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your
I
cage.
confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
How can you help us
I
exactly?
have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get.
Very well.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
And what if I don't lead to it? No. I'm glad to have you with me.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
I wanna put you in my party, and I wanna replace Alistair with you just while in the village.
Yes.
Now then, let's see what Sten can do. He's a warrior of pretty good talent. He's a two-handed specialist, nothing against that. Skills, he's a master combat. I gotta give him some armor though, otherwise he'll just be a waste. I only got him. Damn it, why'd I have to sell all the good stuff? Let's give him some steel armor. Some gloves. Yeah, you are really mismatched, I apologize. I promise, if I could, I would have, you know. But I want to look around before I can leave the town, or village. What village, that's the term. The more elf fruit I get, the better. I think that's primary in potions. Definitely, though, I'm gonna have to start stocking up on stuff. I just wish I had more bandits. I won't lie, you caught me off guard. Oh no. Let's help Postulus.
Try that again.
Maybe one of these guys is a weapon for you. Oh wait, take a full one. Sten went down. Not good.
I'll try to be merciful.
Okay, Sten, I'll be with you in a moment. I'm stupid. I didn't have any gear for you.
Battle, a close thing.
Let's have you use one of these. A lesser injury kit should be enough. That's what you need. Sorry about it, Sten. I wish I would have realized I didn't have weapons for you. I'm an idiot. Oh well. I'm feeling I'll avoid that. Landmark tree. Yeah, I noticed there are some guys over here. Giant spiders. Well. I just have a feeling about that. Come on. Really? Get him from behind. Liliana went down. Yeah, definitely. Remember to self, never get rid of Alistair. Come on, what can you do? Horror that one. Oh no. Wait a minute, Sten, I gave you a weapon. Didn't I? Oh my god, I forgot to give him a weapon. I'm stupid. Liliana,
Yes?
I apologize for this. I'm learning. Now I get used to an interesting party like this one. Oh, I could have gone toxin extract on these guys. Maybe one of these guys took up a rare sword when I wasn't looking.
Going.
Oh well, with this toxin extract I can make some good gear. Doesn't look like there's anything in their hovel. Wow, you can actually see their exoskeleton that quickly. A little creepy if you think about it. Looks like there's some interesting buggers. Bandit leader. Gotta be careful of him. Let's see, you got any tricks that'll be useful quickly? Mind blast at close range ought to help. Sten, of course, goes down quick. Not exactly what a rogue should be doing, but I guess it'll do. Why don't these people ever leave a health postulus here? Fools. I'll use a lesser one myself. Now then. Let's throw that there. Right from behind, eh? Took down a decent amount of them. Can't give up. Definitely bringing it. I'm definitely keeping Alistair in my party from now on. And I'm gonna make a few hundred health postuluses.
And I'm off. 2 points for you.
Good. We took all of them out. That should take care of that quest. Another bow.
Yes.
The bandit leader should have a greatsword on him. Called it. Quinari gear. Literally a full set of stuff for you. Sten, get up. I apologize for this though, no matter what. Let's give you a great sword. Quinari thickened cap, heavy. Yeah, I think everything's good now. I still have to apologize again for what I brought you into.
What now?
Inventory. Gotta use an injury kit with you.
Say what you must.
An injury kit with you. From now on, I'm sticking with a team I can trust us to work better. This team's too unbalanced. I have a feeling those guys are probably literally waiting in a freaking ambush, knowing my luck. So I'm gonna head back and talk to that guy. Actually, Morgan, I'll just control you while advancing forward, just so I can get frost weapons. Wait, did you? You didn't do it. That's better. I have a feeling I'll need frost weapons. Definitely, once I get to make camp, I'll talk to everyone. And I can. And I'll learn as much as I can. But first...
For a foundation built of stone,
So many
marble,
strangers are about
or
now.
any precious metal is worthless. Faith in the maker.
Did I do something wrong? Chanter's board. You've killed 2 of the groups of bandits north of the village. What? Where in the world is this last? Don't tell me they're literally like one bit out of the way that I didn't notice. Well, you know what they say. Back to the old grind.